Yes, we're recording.
Fabulous.
Hello, Blanche.
Hi, Mark.
I'm here with Blanche Mamby, not Blanche Dubois, which is the only other Blanche I've ever heard of. Blanche looks after our new business for McGrath here in Service Paradise, and I'm getting asked by lots of people about rentals because the market's going berserk, right?
It is crazy. It's the busiest I've seen it in 18 years. So
Really?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. So what is causing that, do you think?
Personal opinion would be we've had an influx of people move up from your Melbourne, Sydney, so a lot of interstate people coming up.
Yep.
They've got the benefits that they've realised they can work from home at the moment, so they're bringing quite a large salary up, being more large city based, bringing it to the Gold Coast and having the benefits of working at home and living a great Gold Coast lifestyle.
Okay, sounds like an ad. So, okay, well it does, right? So,
That's the truth.
lots of people, lots of locals are asking me, how do they get in front? What's their best chance of getting a rental? Because they're going to open homes and there's 38 and 45 groups and they're just feeling overwhelmed by the whole thing. So what's the best thing for them to do to increase their chances of getting one?
Definitely be prepared.
What do you mean?
If they can jump on their application, have everything in order. So a lot of real estate agencies are using OneForm. If they can have their OneForm profile all set up so it's absolutely ready to go, that they can either apply before they see the property or as they've seen it on the day.
So there's OneForm's on the net, Google it, can you?
Yep, Google it, oneform.com. They can jump on there and create
How do you
their own
find out
profile.
if the real estate agent is using OneForm?
9 times out of 10 it will say in the ad if they're using it. If not, I would give them a quick courtesy call beforehand, before the open home, and just say, hey, we're really interested in applying. How do I do it? What platform do you use?
Okay, so if they're using OneForm, they fill in all the docs, make sure they have all the documentation, and you can't have too much information, right?
No, I'd rather be overwhelmed with information than have to chase them, because that slows the process down.
Okay. People are hearing that some people are offering 3 and 6 months payment in full.
They are.
Is that a good thing for an owner? Does that really make a difference in the decision-making process?
It doesn't always impact the decision. I'd rather have a better quality tenant than somebody who is going to pay 6 months in advance but could give me headaches.
How do you find out who's a good quality tenant?
We base it on references, work references, obviously rental references if they've got those. If they've just sold a property, we normally contact their agent as well and just ask how the process was, the sales process with them as well. Yeah.
Okay. Do you check on social media platforms or even Facebook or Instagram?
Yes, we do.
I heard a bit of that. That's going on. Yes.
Absolutely.
So you've got to have no drunken photos on your Facebook.
Ideally, yeah.
and if you say no dog on your application and your Facebook thing's full of dog shots, then there's going to be an issue, right?
And we've just had that happen. So
is that right?
Yes, yeah, it does happen.
So if someone's got an animal, are they better off to be upfront about it and telling you?
100%, yeah. You'll find at the moment it's a 50-50 ratio of people with pets. So I'm saying to people, put it on your application. Most of our properties are pet friendly, particularly with smaller sized dogs. Obviously larger dogs, the ones that have got good sized backyards, people are still accepting pets on those as well.
Okay, so be prepared, have all your paperwork, and just, I suppose like anything, you just got to do your homework, haven't you?
Do your homework. Make sure you're available for the first open home. I'm finding most of these properties are gone. We're not doing a second inspection on them. Numbers are high as well, so you can get in first. Make sure you've got your, you're getting that alert. You're set up. You know when the open home's going to be.
You mean alert through what, realestate.com or
yeah,
something?
you can register on realestate.com. You can click a register to inspect button. That will log your details, and then as soon as an open home's loaded, you'll get notified straight away. You'll get a text message and an email.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's a few hints. It is tough out there. Some of the rental prices we're getting are amazing, aren't they?
They are, yeah. It's definitely inflated. Good time for a landlord. Great time if you've got a big salary moving up from Melbourne.
Not so good for the poor old Gold Coasters just doing their best. So thank you, Blanche.
Thank you.
AKA St James, that's her middle name. Thanks a lot.